streamers up. Some ducks. You got to set the, go down to what's the name? Environment. What is it? Event? You gotta scroll down, Liv. Yeah, you gotta scroll down. It say, I think it say event. Go down. One more. Oh no, is it team settings? Go with team settings. And go event type. You can change that. You can change it to, you can keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, there you go. They put it in a different state. It don't matter, whatever one you want to pick. Night game. Yeah, I'm already knowing, man. We trying to get the stench off, man. We done both been victimized by summertime.
Glad to have you with us from Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. The postseason rolls on today with the Cure Bowl. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Oklahoma Sooners. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. We are keeping an eye on the weather in this one. Holly Rowe has the latest.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Guys?
Keep that super Doppler cranked up there, Holly. We'll look forward to it. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return.
Nah, it worked, but I'm saying it don't penalize you for having it off, so, you know, ain't no sense in me goddamn you playing.
Corners showing press, like they want to be physical here.
A lot of easy catchable balls, man.
Corner's going to give them room. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Looking to throw on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. QB got it himself. His slide got the first down with his feet.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sategna. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a
it.
really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Sooners, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Rides the option, he keeps it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Quick completion on the out. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to pick up that 1st down.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On the move. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Complete on 3rd down. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
Running inside, it's Williams. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, that's it.
Quarterback may change this route. Throwing, Carr. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Can't get him to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
And these 3rd downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the 3rd down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Here's Carr to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. A full dive to haul one in.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. The run inside. It's Williams. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Quarterback making adjustments. From the gun on third down, Carr throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead as we get a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down.
Twitch streams.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Lofts one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. Running to Green. Steamrolls his way ahead. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41.
I don't think the defense was expecting an outside run there. Offensively, they go with the toss play, and the running back's able to get to the outside and downfield. It was too late before the defense was able to tackle him out of bounds.
They'll ride the hot hand. Got a little press. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. This will make Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the sky with this running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge of the Irish because they're ready to rumble?
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The offense changing the play. Carr. Fires to the wideout. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Irish.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point makes it 7 to 3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
Yep.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
So they got to
He'll
set
be
it
brought
now.
down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25.
In your setting, where you can have the receiver slow down.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to
I don't
work.
know how that
They'll
shit
start
works in
this drive with a
practice, so
chance
I
to
just
regain the
can't
lead, down 7 to 3. The keeper on the option. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run out of the gun. Here's Xavier Robinson. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
I love the play design, I love the decision, I love the throw, and I hate the catch. That is a play you got.
Guys, look at this. You're surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Escapes the pressure going right. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. They'll move the wide receiver. Running inside, it's Williams. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying to run, it's Williams. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Might be changing the route. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Snagged out of the air. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Goddamn Wednesday.
Motion from the wideout. The give is to Williams. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going. Want to get all the fastest roll. The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
That nigga sound like he's devised the perfect plan to ruin the county fair.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That nigga trying to go get number 6. He say, y'all sweet. He say, you sweet, Beezy. You know Beezy finna say he don't get no shit about that shit. Watch.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Xavier Robinson. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still running at the 40. There he goes to the right. The 20. Inside. Touchdown Sooners. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
But, hey, look,
and what a way to finish. A 70-yard run to the end zone.
Having to deal with matchups like that because you're probably make playoffs.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Hold and fire complete. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Trying to get out
the Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. Throwing, Carr, under fire. Finds a man on the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Yeah, I think
and they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. On the delay, it's Williams. Could be an alley.
Oh, shit. Good run, boy.
He's at the 20. Into the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you can have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the 1st half.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score.
Ultimate team in college.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He steps out of bounds across the 30 at the 33-yard line. Nice work there by the return team.
I just tried.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Back to pass, it's Bentley. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, my God, how the fuck?
Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the 1st half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the 1st half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the 2nd half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Finding open areas. Thrust that arm out. They make the stop, but he's got enough for the 1st down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. Notre Dame will now use its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Might be calling a hot route. Here's Carr to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. To the air, it's Carr. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
I did not know I got the ball on there.
Just about set to get this second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, they just let you know that brand got this
Here
boy feeling
come the
away,
Irish
boy.
back on offense. They'll open the second half with a run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just
true, though. Like, regulation
Got 8 on
for sure.
first down, now looking at a second and 2.
Yeah.
There's a crease. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Yeah, they got to definitely, yeah. Yeah, it's got to be a little minimum, too.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Carr. Pulls it in. It's Flanagan. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The run inside. It's Williams. Got enough for the first. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, and first and goal, I think a lot of people get very conservative. Let's run the football. You know, let's be very predictable. You can't be predictable, right, Palmer? You got to be aggressive, but what happened?
Well, I like the idea calling a pass play down there, but hey, for quarterbacks, it's touchdowns, checkdowns, or throwaways. You are not taking a sack under any circumstance right there. That quarterback's got to do a better job having the clock go off in his head to keep his offense in good position to score.
Unloads to the wideout.
Good
Oh,
shit.
it's picked off.
Good
That's
shit.
not the start they
Good
hoped
tackle.
for.
Oh.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, man, they wanted to have, they were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game,
No
right?
relation.
Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Bentley. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
No, he already put that out there. He's not related to any of the Carr brothers.
In the air on second down.
Not those guys.
Looking deep down the right side.
Yeah, right.
He's
oh, my
got it
Lord.
along the sideline.
What a catch.
Open spaces. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, you usually get a better matchup,
I
and
like
then what do
to
you
see
do?
the progress
Fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Like, he's the guy now, yeah.
And
he's
the extra
man
point
now,
puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Man, all you gotta do is hit wide and then hit the button to the player and then hit the other player. Yeah. Yeah, there's no man function.
Did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big jump, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Those defensive hot routes.
They'll go right back to the run. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. He is threatening to run his way into the Irish annals like Julius Jones did against Pitt and Navy, or maybe rolling like the bus, Jerome Bettis or Vegas Ferguson.
Just having a day. Give it to him. Good things happening. Listen, this offense, they're physical up front. They're creating holes, and the running back is doing the rest. This is clinic tape 101 on how to be physical.
Unloads it left.
He got him.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Somebody got to stop him. Oh, there you go.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Running inside. It's Williams. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Yeah, so it can be done.
Play action, C.J. Carr. Extending the play. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
I like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now a timeout called by the Sooners. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Now facing a 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. They'll send the back in motion. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. The throw. It's picked up. They ruined the drive with a turnover.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Dropping back, it's Bentley. Makes the grab on the left. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's sit down.
Wants to throw it again, and why not? Got it. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture in the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference. That pick 6 certainly hurts his team, but there's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You've got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
You made a mistake. You're exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened. What did I do wrong? You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
On the run from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Dropping back, it's Bentley. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. DBs will try to keep everything in front. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15.
Here you go.
Might have a chance. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Yeah.
3rd and 3. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Looking for a man. It's Bentley. Zings it complete to the right. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Sooners have their offense in high gear. They'll run out of the gun here with Robinson. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs, too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Heard it.
They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive.
Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on target this time.
What a big play in the 4th quarter when you're trailing and you really needed to get a first down here. Nice job by the quarterback, making the pass, getting the first down.
The give on the counter. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Makes the grab. It's Harris. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got him 1st and goal.
And as a quarterback, man, you have to have a short memory, right? Be able to put mistakes behind you. He threw an interception last possession. Who cares? Nice job.
Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And you can see everyone on the sideline. They're pointing the other direction. You're going the wrong way. Sometimes, listen, when you scoop the ball up and you've been twisted, you've been turned, you don't know where the ball was coming from or where you were coming from, you go the wrong direction, and that right there will be a play and a clip that will be showed over and over again, and I don't think he's going to like it.
The ball never left the
He
end
will
zone.
field this in his end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I mean, you seen that shit, right? Like the shit didn't lead the end zone. That shit is insane. That shit
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. What a costly mistake and what a big play by the defense to get the football back on the interception. And now this offense can drive down and take the lead. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
That's crazy.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Back to throw, it's Bentley. Working that left side now. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Behind the chains now on second and long. Leaves it with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. They'll try to get it through the air. Flips it out in the flat. Could not make his way to the corner. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or 2 miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. Makes a catch. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heels after that fourth down play to keep this drive going. Someone's going to have to step up here and stop the bleeding. They're only up by 1 possession.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Notre Dame will now use its second timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll go right back to it. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
He's definitely going to make the team. I mean, they traded up to go get him.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal. The Irish use their third and final timeout.
Yeah, lock Landale.
And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. The run inside. It's Robinson. Maybe a crease. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have 1 left after that. You realize you got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
Yeah, I think it's a good problem to have.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
I would imagine, what's the name is probably going to,
They put on the heat and they blocked it. That's a high ball, and the defense has it.
Finally, my highlight. Good game, man. Hey, listen. Hey, look. This nigga did everything right, bro. Khalil did everything fucking right, bro. Good game, bro. Oh, man. We'll take it. It was. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, hey, I listen. I feel like it was. I feel like. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was a flag. I'm like, whoa. But I feel like they gave me that shit because of that goddamn safety. Fuck that shit. GG's though, man. GG. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the bullshit. I know I got the bullshit. I'll take it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll take it this time. I'll take it this time. Good shit. Good shit. That's a good game, man. Yeah, you did everything right, bro. You did everything right. Like you got that motherfucker right back in front of the field goal. You know what I'm saying? You got it at the inch-yard line. You got time. You had a timeout. It was perfect. Like, that's why they call them the Fighting Irish. But they be fighting through it. Even with the bullshit, we'll take it. Good shit, good shit.